YouTube, what's up, you guys? We are back with another scary video. All right, Sir Spooks this time. I think I said it in my last intro that I'm gonna try to rotate between Sir Spooks, Slapped Ham, Nuke's Top 5, and Bizarre Bub. I think I'm gonna rotate, and even some new people who I haven't seen yet. That probably has some good scary videos as well. Like always, I do appreciate you guys for showing so much support. Whether you don't like, watch and don't subscribe, I appreciate it anyway. You guys know how to do that at all, but you guys do. We just hit 5,100 subscribers, so yeah, we are on the road to 7,000 subscribers. So that's the next goal, and then when we hit 7,000, 10,000, and so on. And yeah, let's go ahead and get scared, man.
Hello everyone, my name is Sir Spooks, and today we'll take a look at 10 scary videos. But before we begin, make sure to subscribe to my channel for more scary content. Alright, with that said, let's begin. And of course, Happy Halloween.
Oh, also, I hope you guys are being safe and staying indoors during the snowstorms. I hope y'all are alright and everything. Just wanted to get that out there.
The first clip we're checking out today comes from Caitlin, known on TikTok as Kit Kat Patty Whack. She explains that her dad installed a security camera out back because the motion sensor light kept going off.
Okay.
Yet he never saw anyone there. But on the night of October 27th, 2024, that finally changed.
Dang, was it snowing or raining? Oh. That ghost figure looks tall though, like super tall.
At first glance, the footage seems uneventful, but if you look closely near the center of the frame, you'll notice a faint, misty figure drifting across the yard.
It looks tall,
moves slowly,
like kind of tall and like
aimlessly,
stocky a little bit.
before eventually wandering out of view. The strange thing is how human the figure's movements appear,
That's a nice house over
even
there, by
though
the
it's
way.
completely translucent. It doesn't behave like a reflection, and it doesn't resemble fog or light distortion either. Caitlin says both she and her dad were completely baffled after watching the footage,
And it's just
unsure
like
what to make of it.
Like it's just walking. It's
Of
just
course,
trying to get
skeptics
to
have
wherever it's
offered
trying to
a
get
few
to.
ideas. An insect close to the lens, a stray beam of light, or
No.
even a small cloud of breath or vapor
No.
caught by the infrared sensor.
No.
Still, the way the figure glides across the yard gives the whole scene an eerie, ghostly vibe. So what do you think? Did Caitlin's dad accidentally capture a wandering spirit on his backyard camera? Or is this just another case of technology playing tricks on us?
That's a ghost figure walking across the yard trying to get to where it's trying to get to.
TikTok user FV Frequent Flyer posted a series of 3 eerie videos back in October 2024, documenting his late-night visit to an allegedly haunted vacant house. In the first video, he films the house from outside, and right away, something strange stands out.
So this house, the first time we passed it, Chase said the bottom part was not blinking. It was on, but it wasn't blinking.
Okay.
See how the different lights are at different intervals?
And this is a vacant house.
The kitchen light being on. And then the fire room over there, the light is going on. No one lives here. I think that this house may be haunted.
Multiple lights inside the home flicker erratically,
Yeah, that's
even
crazy.
though the place is clearly abandoned. The uploader wisely decides not to get any closer that night. But the
Good.
story doesn't end there.
Oh my
A
god.
full year later, curiosity gets the best of him. He returns to the same house, and
Oh my god. You know, no, forget that. I'm blaming you. Why? I was just about to say I can't even blame him because like I'd be curious about things too, but not this curious. especially like a year later. So you see when you first time you went over there and seeing the lights and everything to a year later, you had that whole entire time to think like, damn, I really wonder if like that house is haunted. A year later, you like, man, fuck it, I gotta go. Like what? Oh man.
Unbelievably, the lights are still flashing in exactly the same way.
Who would pay for electricity? Whoa, something just changed.
What?
Did you just see that?
No.
Something most definitely just changed. What changed? One of the lights paused for a second.
What?
There's no cars. It's 10 o'clock at night. This is 1 year later. Now, we did meet the girl that grew up here. This was her childhood home. She absolutely 100% said it was haunted.
It's the same pattern, the same pulsing glow, like something or someone is still there. Then, in a third video filmed during the day, the phenomenon happens again.
It's like one light downstairs is blinking, but the upstairs light isn't. This is a house during the daytime. Timer maybe? I don't know. But as you can see, it's...
I have a feeling he's going to go in. I don't know why, but I'd have this feeling because this curiosity is really getting the best of him.
The lights continue to blink, despite no sign of anyone inside. According to the uploader, there's more than one electrical circuit in the home, meaning it's not just a single malfunction causing the flickering. It's easy to imagine how unnerving that would be. An empty house, sealed off from the world, but somehow still alive with light. While some viewers theorize the faulty power connection or motion-triggered sensors, others think the lights might be responding to something unseen. I'll admit, it would have been fascinating if the upload had tried to peer inside, but for his safety, staying in the car was probably the right move.
Okay, good.
So
good,
what do you think?
good,
Could there be
good.
a logical electrical explanation, or is this the work of something that never left the property?
Because when he said he went back a year later, I was thinking he was going to go inside. That's why I made that comment, but I'm glad he did, though.
A Reddit user named AJ Buttons recently shared a video to Paranormal that's had viewers debating non-stop. AJ explains in the post that
Oh
his
my
home
God.
security camera caught something deeply
I'm gonna let this play, but yo.
something walking from one room to another down the hall late at night.
Oh
He
my
adds,
God.
quote, "There's a security camera in the room it came from, but it didn't record anything. I checked the exact time from one camera to the other." End quote.
Oh my God. First of all, that's scary as hell.
Sure enough, a faint figure seems to drift across the hallway, its shape visible just long enough to make your heart skip a beat. Whatever it was, it didn't trigger the camera in the other room, which makes the whole thing even stranger. One commenter insisted it must have been a person, but AJ quickly clarified that wasn't possible.
Yeah, no.
The other camera, covering the doorway the figure emerged from, showed absolutely nothing. It's a classic setup for a haunted house mystery. A figure caught on camera that appears to exist only in one frame,
Yeah.
one moment, one sliver of time.
Oh my
Whether
God.
it was a camera glitch, a shadow, or something truly paranormal, it's enough to make anyone lose a night's sleep. If I saw something like this on my own home security footage, I don't think I'd rest easy until I got answers.
Yeah, me neither.
Hopefully AJ finds out what, or who, was wandering his hallway that night.
That's crazy. Okay. I wanted to wait till that clip ended so y'all can see before I explain. So, the reason why I was like, oh my God, because y'all, I don't know if you're new watching this, I've said this in my past reactions, but there was something supernatural that happened to me when I was younger, when I was around like 9 or 10. And it kind of looked exactly like this, like kind of two on the nose, right? So basically, this is how the story goes. Me and my mom and my auntie, we went to Walmart to get groceries, right? We came back, and to make a long story short, we came back and I was getting the groceries out the car, and I went inside and I went into the kitchen. Put the groceries in the kitchen, went back outside, get some more groceries. But the second time I came back in the house, just like this hallway, like imagine me coming from this side right here, right? So imagine the door is over here and I walk right here, and the kitchen is like right here, right? So I'm right here, right, with the groceries in my hand. And just like this video, how the figure walked, right? But the figure in my house was like down here, and my bathroom was like right here, right? So the figure was right here. My bathroom is right there, and at the very end on this side is my bedroom. The figure, I'm standing here, and the figure walks out of my room and walks into the bathroom. But instead of the figure being like white like this one, the figure was a tall shadow person, like a very, very, very tall shadow person, like probably like about right here where this thing is right here, right? And I just stood there and I just looked at it, and then while it walked, it stopped and it looked at me, like it turned its head and looked at me and then walked right into the bathroom. When I say y'all, to this day, I've never been more terrified in my entire life, to this day. And I'm 27 years old. To this day, I've never been that scared ever in my entire life. I dropped the groceries. I went and told my mom, my auntie, but you know, some parents, you know, they don't believe. So they didn't really believe me. So I ran back in the house, grabbed a kitchen knife, went in my room, and then come to find out in my room, my bed sheets and stuff like that in my closet door was open. I went to the bathroom and there was nobody in the bathroom. Now, mind you, the bathroom that we had at the time didn't have any windows or anything like that, so couldn't have escaped. So up until this day, you know, right now, I don't know. I have no idea. But I definitely do believe that was like what they call the shadow people. I think that's what they call it. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. But yeah, that was probably the most scariest thing ever. I don't know, but it just reminded me of this.
Enough to make anyone lose a night's sleep. If I saw something like this on my own home security footage, I don't think I'd rest easy. This story comes from Reddit user Signal Pollution 4881, who shared footage and memories from a small town movie theater where he and his brother worked the night shift back in 2018. From their very first shift, something about the place felt wrong. One night while cleaning, he heard the sound of a baby crying, even though the building was locked and empty. Over time, other strange things followed. Footsteps echoing the projection booth, doors creaking open on their own,
Oh no.
and the uneasy sense of being watched. Months later, while upstairs in the projection area, he saw a pitch-black figure standing about 20 feet away. It had no face,
Literally,
no features,
right when I
just
tell my
a
story.
solid human shape. Terrified, he ran and never spoke of it until his brother later witnessed a thick black mist form in the bathroom before vanishing. Only then did the brothers realize they'd both seen something unexplainable.
Yeah.
Eventually, they stopped working nights altogether, but even
I don't
years
blame them.
after leaving, the hauntings didn't stop. A former co-worker later sent them this clip, recorded around Halloween, showing a dark figure in the projection area, the exact same spot where the uploader had seen the shadow before.
First of all, bravos for them quitting. I would have quit too. But that's crazy. Right when I tell y'all my story, this happens. Oh! Whoa!
To anyone else, it might look like a trick of the light,
Whoa!
or maybe a bat.
Wait!
But to the uploader, it was unmistakable. Whatever haunted that theater was still there. I don't know about you, but after hearing this story,
You can slow it down, but you barely still catch it. That was fast as hell.
but to the uploader, it was unmistakable. Whatever.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. In the movie theater too? And it has to be real because, first of all, two brothers seen the exact same thing, exact same shadow figure. And then now they quit. And then now this person sent them the video for them to look at, and yeah, whatever the fuck that is.
To anyone else, it might look like a trick of the light.
Oh my god. It just moves so fast. Damn.
Or maybe a bat. But to the uploader, it was unmistakable. Whatever haunted that theater was still there. I don't know about you, but after hearing this story, I might stick to streaming movies at home for a while.
I would too. I would not be in that theater alone.
A Reddit user recently posted a video to high strangeness that'll leave you both confused and amazed. In the footage, the uploader films the night sky when something unusual comes into view.
Look real close, that red light flash.
Now the one on the side went out. Not completely.
What?
A large, black, triangular-shaped object can be seen slowly descending over a distant ridgeline. The uploader continues filming in disbelief, clearly unsure what he's looking at. If this really is a UFO, it's a striking one. Its shape is far more distinct than the usual glowing orbs or circular craft we're used to seeing. Triangular sightings like this have long fascinated UFO researchers, often compared to reports of the mysterious black triangle craft spotted across North America and Europe since the 1980s. Of course, skeptics suggest it could be anything from a drone or aircraft viewed from an odd angle to a lighting illusion against the night sky. Still, the eerie steadiness of its descent and that unmistakable shape make this one hard to ignore.
Yeah, and there's like
So what do you
other
think?
ones right
Did this
beside
Reddit
it
user
too.
capture genuine evidence of something otherworldly, or just a perfectly timed optical illusion?
I don't know. Do you guys believe in UFOs and aliens and stuff like that? Y'all comment down below and let me know.
This next video comes from TikTok user Kuma Wix, who says the creepy incident took place just 3 days after moving into Columbus. The location? A community building that used to be an old church. For the first couple of minutes,
We
Kuma
decided to
and their
follow
friends
it.
wander through the area before spotting something odd and completely out of place.
I mean, I guess if you got a group, I guess, yeah, follow it, I guess. It's safer. Since you're not alone.
Bear, explain this, man.
Okay, yeah, it's 3 of them, yeah. I probably would follow it too, just to see if it's 3 of us. But if I'm alone, I'm not doing it.
Yeah, trolling. It's 3 o'clock.
Bro, watch that.
Nah.
Watch. Watch the force it has.
A balloon can be seen drifting slowly through the hallway, moving in a way that seems almost deliberate. They follow it as it glides into the basement, passing under a staircase. Down there, an electric box with a fan is running, though Kuma notes there's barely any air coming from it. Still, it could explain the unusual movement.
Yeah.
Okay, we might have got it trapped. Is it cold? Why is it going so fast then?
Move,
There's no air in that. Oh. Oh. Dude, what the? Why? There's no air for computers.
Yeah.
We're kind of like split here, dude.
I definitely, if I was him, I'd definitely be with my friends. I would go back upstairs.
Things get stranger when they discover another balloon floating through the main part of the building. It hovers for a bit before heading downstairs again, eventually making its way into a fitness room.
Are you gonna come join us, or are you gonna go downstairs?
This is definitely crazy, but it definitely could be, what they call it? A draft, I believe. That's the correct word. That's making the balloons
Goodbye.
float and stuff like that.
Say goodbye, knock on wood.
This time it's going to the gym, like you said. You said the gym doors are open. Why are those lights? See, that shadow, that fake shadow that was there earlier is gone.
I definitely wouldn't go in there. I definitely would not go in there.
The entire sequence feels oddly haunting, especially considering the building's past as a church. Even if airflow is the most logical explanation, the way the balloons seem to move with purpose gives the footage an eerie, almost supernatural vibe. Filmed back in March, no updates were ever posted, leaving viewers to wonder what exactly was going on in that old church basement.
There might be a logical explanation for this one. There might be.
For those who are unaware, between October 4th and 10th of this year, a Category 2 storm known as Hurricane Priscilla tore through southwest Mexico. Sadly, it brought heavy damage to several regions, but according to one witness, it may have also brought something otherworldly with it. This clip comes from Reddit user Cass Green, who shared the footage on UAPs. They filmed it late at night in Cabo San Lucas, Baja California Sur, as the hurricane raged outside. In the distance, amid sheets of rain and flashes of lightning, several strange lights can be seen moving across the sky.
Gotta look behind me real quick. Dang, the ocean looks terrifying at night. Wait, what was those glowing, those might be birds, right? But glowing though?
Dozens of glowing orbs flicker and drift through the storm clouds, appearing and disappearing in rhythmic patterns. Some shoot upward, others hover in place, and a few seem to move in formation. Cass believes they were witnessing genuine UAPs, and interestingly, she claims to have seen something almost identical back in 2017 during a hurricane in Puerto Los Cabos,
But that's a lot.
describing them as fireflies in the sky. The way these lights move is especially strange. They don't behave like aircraft, drones, or reflections.
That is a lot.
Despite the intense winds, their motion looks smooth and controlled, as if they're gliding through the storm on purpose. While some might speculate electrical discharges, debris reflections, or transformer explosions, the sheer number of coordinated lights makes this footage particularly hard to dismiss.
Yeah.
If the video is authentic, it could be one of the most compelling mass UAP sightings ever caught during a hurricane.
That's crazy, and the
Multiple
timing
unidentified
too.
objects calmly navigating a sky when nothing else could.
That's crazy of the timing. Like they show, oh, that's wild. The pause was crazy. You can see him right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and there's more. But I was gonna say it's crazy the timing too. Like they pop up when the hurricane happens because they know people are not gonna be outside while the hurricane is happening. So it's like this is our chance to go wherever we need to go because we know people are not going to be outside trying to look and be out there because the hurricane, you know? Dang, that's crazy. And it's dark too, so it's like you barely can see.
TikTok user FreedPLBWX1 shared a pair of chilling videos that she says were filmed just one night after her 7-year-old daughter suffered another severe night terror. According to her, her daughter has been plagued by them for a long time, but this episode was different. In the first video, we see the mother slowly approaching her daughter, asking what's wrong after finding her staring out the window in silence.
Oh
She
yeah,
tells
we've
her
seen
to
this. We've
explain
seen
what
this.
she's seeing because she's starting to scare her, and that's when something truly bizarre happens.
We've definitely seen this, y'all.
What's wrong, Cora? Sweetie, what are you afraid of? You're scaring me. We'll see.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
All
Oh
four
man.
window blinds close by themselves at the exact same time. The mother gasps, clearly startled, and the camera wobbles as she steps back. In a follow-up video, she tries to show her viewers how the blinds normally close, hoping to make sense of what happened. But things only get stranger.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm coming into the room to show you the
Yeah.
blinds, which I have opened back up to demonstrate.
Like you have to pull them down, like with force.
To demonstrate how they are closed. It's not electronic, it's not battery powered, it's
Yep. Demonstration done.
not creepy.
Recording done. Would have left the room. Would have left the room immediately. You know nobody's behind there. You know.
Trying my best not to freak out.
It's
So,
okay to freak
To
out.
close these blinds, you have to touch it and close it like that. That is the only way to close these blinds.
Yeah.
There are
Not down.
no
I said down. My bad.
batteries or remotes here at all. No wires. You have to touch it and you have to close it like this. And there's no way I could have done that since I was standing on the opposite side of the room. And there is no way I could have closed all four at the same time.
Before she can even demonstrate, the door suddenly moves on its own, and faint whispers can be heard in the background. The sound is so subtle you almost miss it, but it's unmistakable.
Oh, that was audio. Oh my god.
It's hard not to feel for this mother. She's clearly trying to stay calm for her daughter's sake, but now both of them are terrified. Whether this is an electrical malfunction, a draft, or something more unexplainable, it's easy to see why they'd want answers. Here's hoping
It's like
whatever's
somebody.
happening in
It's
that
like the
room
ghost
settles
was like
soon,
standing
so
there,
they can both
like
feel safe
looking
again.
at the mom recording, and was just looking at the windows like, you know what? Let me just do this. Windows close.
This next clip
Windows
from TikTok
closed.
user House of Anderson starts out completely normal. We see a man recording a quick Snapchat
Oh yeah, we've
video
seen
for
this
his
too.
wife,
We've seen this too.
just
Yeah.
relaxing at home, talking casually and enjoying his night. But around 20 seconds in, something happens that instantly turns this wholesome moment into a scene straight out of a horror film.
But yeah, there's that. Anyway, I just had to check this email real quick. I'll be home in a sec, but I love you crazy.
Right there, you can see it.
Yeah.
A dark face with glowing eyes staring down from the ceiling above him, followed by a strange noise echoing through the hallway. The man immediately notices, stands up in confusion, and nervously peers out into the hall to check, but there's nothing there. He then walks back toward his phone to stop recording, clearly shaken by what he's just seen. The brief glimpse of the face is hard to forget. It doesn't look like a shadow or a trick of the light, and the faint glow of the eyes makes it even more unsettling. Whatever it was, it definitely shouldn't have been there. Personally, if I saw something like that in my house, I'd be finding somewhere else to sleep real fast. Over on the Ghost subreddit, a user named Danso950 shared a video that was filmed back in 2019 under some very eerie circumstances.
Okay.
A resident had asked them to record her while she cleaned her room that she referred to as the death room.
The death room.
She wanted to post it to her Facebook group, so the uploader agreed to film. but what they ended up capturing on camera was anything but ordinary.
The death room is crazy.
Heavenly Father, I ask for your divine presence to fill this space. May your light shine brightly through every room, cleansing this home of any negativity, fear, or unrest. Let peace dwell in every corner, and love be the foundation of every wall. Bless this home with your protection, surrounding it with your angels, and shielding it from harm and evil. May every door be a passage to your grace. And every
Oh, whoa, yeah, 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 yeah. It didn't like that. It didn't like that. It didn't like that. It didn't like that at all. It didn't like that at all. Leave. And the only reason why I'm saying leave, just in case something bad or something worse happens, just leave, because damn, it did not like that at all. It pulled the cross.
door be a passage
Look again.
to your grace. And every
Yeah.
door open to your
Yeah.
presence.
You gotta get out of there, Grandma. Please. Please.
In Jesus' name.
In the video, the woman can be seen praying and blessing the room, cross in hand. Everything seems fine, until the very end, when the cross suddenly lifts upward on its own, as if an unseen force is tugging at it. The motion is subtle but unmistakable, and it happens right as she finishes her prayer. Some believe it was a sign of resistance, something in the room reacting to her presence.
Yeah.
Others think it might have been an unseen spirit trying to take the cross from her hand.
Yeah. That's what I think.
The uploader says that whenever someone tells them they don't believe in ghosts or the supernatural, this is the video they show them. And honestly, after watching it, it's not hard to see why.
Yeah.
And that was 11 scary videos. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, then subscribe for more scary content.
That's crazy.
Have an awesome Halloween, and remember, if you hear footsteps behind you tonight, it's probably just your imagination.
No, it probably not. Probably is not. And I'm gonna do like that one dude and swing at the ghost. If y'all know what I'm talking about, in one of my reactions, this dude was at his girlfriend's house and he was hearing footsteps upstairs. So he went to the stairs and like he was antagonizing the ghost, and you can hear like the ghost like run downstairs like do, and the dude swung at the ghost. So yeah, but anyways, y'all, that's gonna conclude this reaction. If you like my reaction, please leave a like on the video. Comment down below. Comment down below what you guys think about my story, man. If you guys have had any similar encounters, similar stories, similar things happen to y'all, please let me know. Because to this day, I still think I saw a shadow person. Definitely, it was just super tall. So yeah, also subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.